Oh, hot, 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 hot! Hot, 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 hot!
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Previously on 1,000 Rolls to Die, as the party continued their perilous voyage across the tumultuous sea, an ominous sight loomed on the horizon. A colossal island hurtling towards their ship, its purpose shrouded in mystery. The closer the island drew, the tighter their grip of fear clenched the hearts of our adventurers. What monstrous force could propel an entire island after them? When the island's shadow cast upon their vessel, they discerned the unsettling form of a gargantuan creature beneath the churning waters. Anxiety surged through the crew as they braced for an impending calamity. With a desperate plea for fortune's favor, Beedyuff grasped one of the group's mystical beings and hurled it towards the creature. In a mesmerizing spectacle, a colossal pyramid erupted from the sea, submerging the beast beneath its arcane might. Uhrtraag and Lechuga, seizing the moment, dashed below the deck to retrieve the cannon, their goal to be prepared for the inevitable return of the relentless monstrosity. Yet before they could reach the deck above, the creature burst forth, its massive head looming menacingly over the top deck. A searing torrent of scalding steam surged from its maw, scorching all who dared stand in its path. Beedyuff, Miles, Hamara, and Ariel valiantly held their ground, stalling for precious moments until the cannon arrived on the top deck. With an explosive roar, the cannon reached its destination, and Lechuga wasted no time in unleashing its deadly payload. The thunderous blast struck the creature square in the face, forcing it to retreat with an ear-piercing howl of agony. As the beleaguered party regrouped, shaken by their close encounter, a sudden crash reverberated from below decks. Peepee, still on the main deck, peered into the captain's quarters to behold a gaping maw of destruction, an enormous breach through which the creature's sinister head protruded. In a last-ditch effort to repel the creature, Peepee invoked the darkest corners of magic, casting a spell of terror in hopes of driving the beast back into the abyss from which it came. Now the suspense hangs heavy in the air. What will the creature's next move be? How grievous was the impact of the pyramid on its head? Beedyuff's lips were here even drier than before, a testament to the harrowing ordeal they face.
Still see the
I'll tell you right now, the pyramid didn't do shit.
I remember rolling a lot of dice for the cannon. That's about the only thing I remember for last session. Also, I
think
might
that
be
did more
enlarged.
than the pyramid. Probably. I don't know. I don't remember.
Did Hamara die?
He was down, as far as you know.
Okay.
Jesse is also down, and he left off with Jared, so that leaves Jesse down for 3 turns. Nick, you're next.
No, I think I like just went. Because I casted the spell on the guy.
Oh,
Pretty
shit,
sure.
that's it.
No, I casted Jared cast like lightning bolt, and then I cast like the one fear spell that I can't remember the name of.
Okay, so then.
But the guy's like feared and took damage.
Okay, so then it is Ariel's turn.
Where is she? Over here.
Top deck.
I guess go kill Hammer. Oh, he's Beedyuff down?
Beedyuff's down, yeah.
Hamara could also heal, so if you get Hamara up, I can heal him.
Can I just like auto get her up, or do I gotta roll?
I mean, you're casting Cure
Okay.
Wounds, I assume. You have.
True. I gotta roll a heal. It's a good thing.
Cure Wounds.
A 1. She gets 1 HP.
It's 1d8.
I'll still take the 1. I don't care.
Okay.
I can't bonus action healer, can I?
No, it's an action.
Yeah, she's just sitting here. She's probably gonna get knocked again. L.
That's fine.
She needs what? She needs blue shields. Someone get her some minis.
Anyone got a med mist?
Yeah, honestly, we need a med mist, some minis, splash jugs. Alright,
Need a reboot, man.
Yeah, maybe for Beedyuff.
Matt, up next would be Anthony, but for the sake of this, he's just going to be continuing carrying the cannon with Matt.
He's my fucking personal trolley.
I
So
should just
it's,
give advantage on carrying rolls. Because
It's me, as in Lechuga.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, I guess I will use my action to reload the cannon.
Okay.
And then Nick, did you cast enlarge on me at any point? Am I big mode right now, or am I tiny mode?
You're definitely not tiny mode.
So I'm big mode.
I don't think so.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right. I guess I will work on shit. Should we? You think we should leave the cannon on the poop deck, or we can just aim it off the back, or we should take it down to the captain's quarters?
No, don't take it down to the captain's quarters. Because then he's gonna come back up, and you're gonna have to carry it back.
All right. I guess I'll load the cannon and ready an attack if it surfaces on the back, or a dash if I hear it elsewhere on the ship.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Well, you can't ready either or.
Can you not say like depending upon?
No. That defeats the purpose.
That's true. Then I guess I'll use the rest of the movement. Fuck. I have my boots act. I'm just trying to think of how long it's gonna take me to get this cannon somewhere, and if I should try to just like aim it downwards off the back of the boat, or fucking
Yeah, just aim it downwards off the back of the boat.
yeah. I just don't want to like move it to the edge, because if it comes back up, it's gonna be right in my face. So I'll just stay fucking back here with it. I was ready to attack.
Okay. Up next is the Dragon Turtle. Nick, the spell of fear, can you read what it does to me one more time? Because I did not have it for me.
I didn't cast fear. It was the
Phantasmal force.
Yeah, it just says. So it failed the save, and it just says the target becomes frightened for the duration on a failed save.
Okay, so frightened means it can't go
Yeah,
towards
got-
you, right?
You tell me. I don't know. That's all it says. And then at the and then at the end of each of its turns, it has to make a Wisdom saving throw again, or take the damage again.
Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of his fear, so it can't move towards you, and if it can see you, it has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Okay.
Okay.
Table. So you can see Nick when after you cast the spell, the dragon begins to roar, and inside of its mouth, you can see the outline of some humanoid figure kind of sitting in the jaw of this creature, trying to raise its mouth, standing inside of it. Can you go ahead and roll a perception check for me?
Sure. Perception is 19.
So you see inside of his mouth. You can see inside of his mouth that the figure is what looks to be a body wrapped in some kind of rags all the way from head to toe.
Okay.
The fucking mummy.
It's the man in gauze. King Ramses.
And
Yeah,
Well, this
got-
thing, I don't even know if we should let it out.
I don't.
Just let it
It's
fucking
trying to
come out.
force its jaws open.
yeah,
And it's succeeding? This fucking mummy needs to die. Leave it in there.
as you see this creature trying to break free of the jaw of the dragon, The jaw snaps shut, and the dragon then goes. You can see its head go down, and you would assume that it was submerged once again.
Okay, well, it still has to make the
Yeah, what's the roll die?
wisdom save. 16. Wisdom.
Roll a 1, roll a 1. I don't think
Is it
he's that
wisdom?
wise.
No, yeah, it fails. What do I do? What do I take? Or...
It takes 4d10 psychic damage and is still frightened. These are d10s.
Yeah, these are
right?
D10s. This is for this one.
Okay, so he takes 16 psychic damage.
Did you
16.
have like a modifier?
No, I don't get to add a modifier.
It's 16, right?
Yes. And he remains frightened.
Right? And that is the end of its turn, so we are back to
Amara.
who's been resuscitated.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Jesse. That's 1d8. I don't think I have one of those. Can I get perms? Oh, actually, just found one. Well, Jesse is back with 1 HP. Do I add anything to it? Plus your spellcasting ability modifier. I don't know what that would be for Hamura personally.
Whatever it is.
'Cause it
for
does-
your turn.
Charisma, I think.
Charisma.
Or
All right.
it's probably wisdom.
So wait. Spell attack modifier. Oh, it's a +4. Okay. So fucking shithead Jesse's up with 5 HP.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right. If that's the end of her turn, it is Jared's.
Oh, we should probably fix the boat.
What are you doing, Jared? Sorry?
I'm looking at it. Give me a...
What?
Huh?
Speak a little closer to your mic, mate. You keep
Oh.
Yeah,
cutting out.
say with your chest,
I'm
young
looking at
blood.
my spells. Give me a second.
Okay.
Cast hammer on fix the boat.
I want
That's y'all jobs. I'm killing the fucking boss.
There is a big hole in the back of the boat.
And go fix it.
My brother in Christ, you know the mending.
Okay, I also do the damage. What are you gonna do? Pick it up?
I guess. No,
No,
you want
you're
me to
not,
be the,
dumbass.
you want me to be the runner? I'll jump in the water and start kicking real hard.
Make it have a dex save.
Can Lechuga swim? Is that like canon?
Yeah, I swam across the fucking Rio Grande to get to America.
Is that canon?
I have a roll a dex save.
I'm Mexican, not black, Devin. Come on now.
Oh, I was assuming because your character is like a rock person or something, right? Like he's like
Goliath rock people? I think they're just like big gray men.
Oh, well, that's why I assume he's.
Yeah, God.
I thought it was like rock because he's gray and big and he has like what Goliath? What's this the thing you do that reduce 12 D12 damage?
It's like Stone's Endurance or some
yeah,
shit.
that's why I think he's a fucking rock person. Stone's Endurance, and then he's gray.
Oh, he's an earth elemental.
Yeah, no, they just live in a realm. It says they live in a realm of rock, wind, and cold. So there's like big mountain men, I assume.
This whole time I've assumed he's just like a person that like he just has rocks for skin.
No, there's like big, bald, gray men. They look like Kratos, kind of, from what Google Images returns me.
So I roll on dex save.
Huh?
Dex save.
With what?
What do you mean? What?
Things underwater. You're like all the way over here.
Oh, it's on the water now?
Yeah,
What
retreated.
happened?
last turn. He said it like 3 times.
Fine. Where's the hole? This deck?
The deck you're on. It's like the captain's quarters.
Guess I'll fucking go over there and mend it.
When you once you enter the room, you realize the amount of damage that it did. You can see that like from here back is just like completely like collapsed down, and this room behind here as well. You can see the bottom floor.
What am I supposed to do about that? If I can't fix it?
It's not going to.
This is all above the water line, I assume, for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I put shit in the way? Like, can I message to someone? Say, yo, come fucking help me, you dumb Goliath, dumb fuck.
What? Hey, my turn's over, man. I'm a man in the cannons.
For what? It's underwater.
For now!
Spend 6 turns picking the cannon up.
This thing weighs 1,400 pounds. You want to push it around?
Yeah, you're gonna get it there, place it, and I'm gonna kill it. And you're gonna waste all that time.
I'm gonna shoot Pee-Pee out of the cannon like a cannonball when I get to him.
Become country.
I'm gonna message to George Lopez and say, hey, come fix this hole, dumb fuck.
Oh, dale.
Orale! I got this!
Yeah, okay.
Being a Mexican American, I want at least a +4 to carpentry. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna egg, and I don't think I have enough movement to exit the room actually, so I guess I'm stuck in here.
What if
He
George
has
Lopez?
to pick up hammer and nails all
What if he
in
got
your
stuck?
hand.
What if he got stuck mid-sentence? He's like,
Next is Jesse.
Ugh.
I could probably heal myself. Do I heal myself though?
I think you start jelking.
I get told that at work a lot. I don't want to hear it here. I'm gonna get fucking pest.
Best time to start jelking's now. The next best time's tomorrow. That's all I'm saying.
Shut up.
You're just mad I've got big gains to my pingus from pushing blood into my dick tip.
One way to put it, buddy.
Mm.
I ain't gonna bother healing myself. It's not really that much fucking health.
I mean, I'll probably heal you next turn with Hamura.
Alright, so I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna back up because actually, yeah, I'm gonna just back the fuck up.
Go help with repairs.
Yeah, actually, I could probably make it downstairs for repairs. You want me to roll to try to like put shit back together? I probably try to like what's it called, cross and stamp method, whatever the fuck they do to fix leaks and ships. I don't remember. Cross and stitch.
The amount of damage has been done is going to take a while, so it's not going to be a one-turn thing. If you commit to just helping by me, yeah,
No, I can't commit, but this fucker's gonna sink. I can at least get an idea, maybe. I don't know.
You cast like Tiny Hut in the hole.
Good. Water can't pass through it, to my knowledge.
Cause I'll put the cannon in the Tiny Hut, and then we're chilling. Look at the turret.
I don't think you can cast outside the tiny hut.
I have no idea how it works.
Pretty sure nothing comes in, nothing comes out, and it's there for 8 hours, unless someone like counterspelled you. I guess we can try to like tiny hut method because 8 hours is a pretty good amount of time to work on a hole without water fucking pouring in.
Don't I have to stay in there?
No, you just drop it. I think it might be concentration.
I'll have to double
Even if
check.
you did stay in, it's big enough for a whole fucking party of people anyway.
Yeah, you could just play like peekaboo and just jump out, attack, go back in.
Well, I'm just backing up to about the bottom of the stairs. just because I'm a little hurt. Do I have potions? I wouldn't know. My fucking character sheet's updated.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I do have a potion, but it's not on my character sheet, so. I remember Jared bought potions, and I feel like he gave me some.
I definitely had poison. I don't remember what kind of poison. But
I don't know.
all right. I'm readying a dodge just in case it flies up to me or some shit.
It's gonna fucking body slam the entire ship.
Yeah, at least I'll have that dodge ready to roll.
And jump in the water.
Up next,
Alright.
Epic amazing.
Well, I have to keep holding concentration, so I can't really do much.
Do you have to see it to use that spell, or is it just like once it hits?
It doesn't really say. It just says,
Is it again like Psionic Lash or some shit?
Phantasmal Killer.
Ash
could-
Queen, Lasher.
You can look it up. It doesn't really say I need to see
You tap into the nightmares of a creature you can see within range and create an illusory manifestation of its deepest
Yeah.
fears.
but that's only on cast.
So you have to.
That's true.
I don't know if it.
It doesn't say like if you break line of sight, it's over.
Yeah. Like
No.
if we're going by Baldur's Gate rules, it doesn't break.
Yeah, fucking Baldur's Gate, you can be banished and still have fucking concentration spells ready to roll.
Yeah.
That
So
gift, dude.
however Devin wants to handle it.
I mean, it does say just re-roll it at the end of the turn.
Yeah, but it's at the end of the target's turns.
On a successful save, the spell ends. This is the only constraint that is
I'll be right
listed
back.
on the roll 20.
Yeah.
Well, I have to figure out some kind of. For now, it will stay on. I think I'll have to look into that for future uses, but for now, it will stay
Okay.
on.
Well then, yeah, I'm just gonna keep concentrating on the spell. And being a dust bunny eater,
I'm gonna use my
dust bunny
reaction to
eater,
blow a
bald
raspberry
scalp,
at
no
Nick
hair,
and
short
distract
fat
him.
retarded.
We go.
And that's gonna come up and give me a wet willy. And
Let me give you a fucking atomic wedgie.
yeah, I'm just gonna keep it on it and chill and vibe.
Up next will be Ariel then.
Fucking. What's Homer's HP at?
1. But you didn't add your spell ability modifier to it, so it's probably more than 1. I have a
it's
plus
only
4. Go look at your character sheet for her. Go up below your background. Go down. It should say spell save DC, spell attack modifier.
D8.
No,
See?
it's not, under spell save DC.
Yeah, I don't care
Spell
about that.
attack.
I'm rolling the fucking heal.
Yeah, you add your spell attack modifier.
Oh, I got a 1 again.
Okay,
+2.
plus 2. It's 1. Your spell attack modifier is 1.
I don't think that's right. Oh,
Yeah,
These are fucking speed.
I'm gonna send you a capture of my character sheet. Okay. See on the bottom right corner? It'd be there.
5. She has 5.
Okay, so I'm at fucking. I was at 6. Now I'm at 12 on Hamra. Okay. After Hamra is Anthony plus me.
Yeah, can't admit duo.
Okay. Well, Jared's calling me down below deck. So. I don't know. Can I just help Uhrtraag to shoot? Take over for me and go?
Sure.
Okay.
Cannon will stay facing this way though.
Yeah, I'll just. Alright, so I have 60 feet of movement. I was here. there's a staircase right behind me, so say the staircase is what, 10 feet?
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
so 10 feet to the bottom. Get 60, so 15, 20, 25, 30. Yo, what up? You want me to fix this hole? PP is unresponsive.
Huh?
You know what? You called me.
Yeah.
Hello?
I'm
I
back.
told you. I already told you to fix the hole.
You fucking fix the hole. How much of the ship is missing from like here onwards?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, like fucking big ass hole right here.
and then
Fuck.
this whole bottom floor right here is missing as well, and then you can see the food storage in the bottom floor.
Like, I might be Mexican, but I don't really know what I can do about this. What the fuck
Fix
do
it?
I got? I mean, what is it? Survival?
Yeah,
Or-
this is survival, or look at stats.
I'm looking perception. Permanent sleight of hand stealth.
I think it's a new survival.
Yeah, survival, athletics. I don't know. One of the two. Survival. What do I got in that? I got a +2. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll roll and just try to start making repairs where I can. That's a 6.
Right, you pick up one plank from the floor right next to you, and you kind of just smack it against the wall for now.
I mean, somebody give me the Elmer's glue. This thing ain't gonna stick itself.
Is that all you're doing for your turn?
Need tar.
I should just pick PP up and have him cast mending and use him like a blowtorch. Or like I'm welding. I just hold out his finger and just put boards down.
It's gonna start looking like Nazi zombies.
Yeah, I gotta fucking board up the windows. Please don't kill my crawler. Yeah, I mean, that's it for me. I can't really do much else.
Alright. So, and up next is the dragon turtle. And he emerges on the side of the ship, close to the mast. And he kind of like puts his claw, his weight down on the left side of the ship. Can everybody that is not underneath a roof make a deck save, because the ship's starting to like sink towards the left from all its weight being applied onto the ship?
So that would be...
I'm not the paladin.
Nick's between stairs. I don't know.
Nick, you would just smack into the wall right here, but I mean, you could potentially.
It's
You
trying to, like,
you'll have
capsize.
advantage. Nick, you'll have advantage for your situation, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What?
The dragon came up on this side and it put its weight on the top of the ship, causing the ship to kind of like go back and forth. I was asking everybody that's on the top floors to make a deck save. You have advantage because you're kind of like got a wall next to you, whereas Jesse has like the railing.
Okay.
Devin, the dragon turtle would have had to move closer to the target of its fear to get there, so, I'm really questioning your logic.
What is it? Dex?
Dex.
Hamura got a 19.
I got 24.
Them still?
Ariel can fly.
She was flying.
Oh. She doesn't have to worry about it then.
I rolled a 2, so.
Oh, that's
What
more
about-
than 19. That's
What about
fucking
Bubba?
19's for you, Jesse?
Oh.
Okay.
23.
Okay. Okay. So you guys all managed to stay on the ship, and then you got tipped over. And it's trying to make an attack just at the ship in general. It has disadvantage because it can see Nick.
This big ass turtle sees this 2-foot tall man looking at him.
It's because I'm the man
No.
that is giving it its worst nightmare.
Look,
15 plus 13 to hit.
all I'm saying is,
And
Lechuga's got an AC of
Our
19. This
boat's
boat's got
definitely got a 30 AC.
no, it's got like a 35 minimum. This is a big old boat.
the rotted away ship that you guys put back together in a week.
The boat is wearing like 6 plate armors. It's crazy.
I'm casting paint on the
Um,
ship right now.
So
Someone cast Shield of
it
Faith.
takes a bite. It takes a bite at the mast, this main mast, and that comes crumbling over. And in the bite itself,
It eats the wood and it gets splinters in its mouth and takes damage.
And it
Yeah.
adds a magical zombie
The
to our
mast
boat that
slides
is my
down
best
its
friend.
slippery throat and fucking comes out of its ass and kills it.
Yeah, it's got like hemorrhoids definitely now. You can't just be eating mass and shit.
That is true.
It's got gynecomastia.
No, it doesn't. What does that have to do with fucking eating?
Mast is in the name.
Yeah, it's got saggy titties because it eats a lot of chicken.
Yeah, it's got man boobs because he ate the the mast.
He eats the
Gynecomastia.
And in the
Oh,
bite,
sorry
that
about
it
your
ta-
saggy tits.
Jesse's a juice head. I don't want to hear it.
in the bite that it takes, you can see this fall out of its mouth.
What new Kung Fu Kenny? Who's this dude?
Get the
You
fuck
see-
out of here.
That dude.
Get the fuck.
Where's this guy's ticket? Somebody please.
Mummy Lord gets spat out onto the goddamn.
Boarding pass and ID, sir.
First, the 60 by 60 pyramid does only 14 damage
Oh, I
to the
forgot about the
dragon.
fucking pyramid. That's why there's a mummy here.
That's why I explained it.
I was just like, I thought this was
The
just something
pyramid.
Devin cooked up in his head, honestly. It's like, yeah, it just swallowed a mummy before it left.
It's like,
He's
oh, this
supposed
guy
to be-
takes 2d8s of damage from
Yeah.
a pyramid falling on it and spits a mummy lord onto your boat.
That's what
Hamura
you rolled
is
the
going to
D100
do-
for, Nick, by the way. It was a coin flip.
Yeah, I won the
And he's
coin
supposed
flip.
to be
Hello?
defending the treasure. There's treasure in that pyramid he's supposed to be defending, I think.
Oh, well, the pyramid only did like 20 damage from falling on a dragon, so it shouldn't be that hard to deal with.
Devin,
Pyramid?
Hamura moves towards Jesse to heal him for 8 health. I'm gonna go pee.
Yay, it gives me a 13.
And the mummy is going to be at end of initiative right
Uh.
after the dragon.
So is it hostile towards us or what?
You don't know, actually.
You have no idea.
This is some giant better ass shit, Devin.
Yeah, they went down in fucking water and they devised a plan.
After a pyramid fell on his head for 21 damage.
I deal more damage in one turn.
So, on the mummy's turn, it is going to look.
Did the dragon end its turn?
Yeah, the dragon's turn's ended. It attacked the mast,
Okay.
did damage to the ship, and this thing.
Well,
fell
it's
on
gotta
mouth
make
and-
the wisdom save.
Oh
then.
yeah. Okay. Is that a beat again?
16.
It's wisdom.
Yeah.
It's not beat it.
Oh, one of them fell. It takes 25 psychic damage.
25. I'm back.
25.
All right. And now back to the mummy. It sees Jesse and Miles. Hammer hasn't moved yet because it's not her turn yet.
Oh, I thought her.
And the mummy looks at And it looks at Nick. I'm gonna need you to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, baby, he's sending it back at me. Wisdom. No, I fail.
On the failed save, targets who must succeed on DC 16 Wisdom saving throw against this magic or become frightened until the end of the mummy's next turn. If the target fails by 5, how much did you fail by?
3.
Okay, so you don't have to worry about this. So you are frightened of the mummy, so you can't move towards it, or you have the disadvantage on attack rolls while you can see it.
Yeah.
And then...
Do I break concentration? Or...
Yeah, it breaks your concentration.
Cool.
And the mummy then... Which movement does this thing have?
This thing is
Close.
so
To see the
close.
Fuck, where's the grid at?
You just gotta kind of fucking
Yeah.
make it up.
And it is going to make an attack with its fist against Jesse.
Guess you
This
gotta
thing just got
dodge
spat
ready.
out the dragon and it decides it wants to attack us and not the thing that ate it.
4 plus 9 to hit.
Not even a chance. Not even a chance.
And
Look, the
then
bolt snagglebone wanting to shit.
that is the end of its turn, and then we are at top of initiative with Hamra.
Hamra runs down, heals already rolled, heals Jesse for 8.
Okay.
Wait, 8 more?
Yeah, 8 more
Than
health.
last time?
I'm just casting Cure Wounds. I'm just spamming Cure Wounds with Hamra at this
Oh,
point.
sweet. So that means I'm at 21 then.
Yeah. Alright, after Hamra goes to Jared.
How many spell slots she got? She used 3 already.
She's an NPC. I assume she just has infinite. There's nothing on here that says I have any limit to what I can do.
Alright.
So,
That's
yeah.
a trade-off for them being ass in every other aspect.
Yeah, I can just spam Cure Wounds. Oh, and you know what? Since I'm in line of sight, I'll cast Hunter's Mark on the dragon as bonus action. I think I already did this last session, but I don't know if line of sight breaks it.
I'm pretty sure you did that.
That like lets you know where it is, right? They just kind of like.
They give advantage in case of tracking it if you lose it.
True. Okay.
Jared, what are you doing?
You gonna fix this hole, or what are we gonna do about this hole?
Fucking tiny hut. Put something in there. I don't know. You got like shape earth and move water. I got fucking big hands.
Real cock.
This is beyond me. We're in the middle of the ocean. There's a fucking island-sized hole in the boat. I'm just one man. Now this mummy, on the other hand, I can maybe throw it overboard.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna look at my spells.
Cast Fireball, like, right here.
Yeah, just cast fireball right into the middle of my chest.
Man, what to do to my spell?
I'll catch it and throw it back.
Sec. What do we got here? Can we do anything with this boat? Where's Wall of Force? I might
I think that's like a knockback.
go Watery Spear. Magic Circle. That's not... Got water breathing. That might help us soon.
Yeah, it's gonna help you when you fall in the ocean.
I can already do that. I gotta give it to you.
Like I don't think I need water breathing. I would say just try to plug up the hole. And right now, tiny hut's the best thing I can think of. Worst case, it gives us like a safe haven to fall back into. Best case, it stops our boat from sinking.
Yeah, I don't think we have any other options. I have
Alright.
create or destroy water, but I don't think it like destroys much.
It's like a something
Only
like a cubic foot, or
Yeah. Let me make sure let's see what it 3, 5. Vacation, 8 hours. It doesn't say it's very. Or it's rich, so that's fake.
yeah, ritual just
10
means
foot
it has, like,
radius. How big's the whole bit?
You said what?
around
How
10
big's the
foot.
hole? How big's the destruction?
So it's 10 foot in every direction.
Yeah, how much of the hole's gonna get covered up by the hut?
So you said it's 10 foot in every direction.
Yeah.
You would only be able to get like 10 feet down. So you would be able to get 10 feet down, 10 feet up, 10 feet to every side. You'd be able to you definitely fill in the whole of the destruction of the back of the ship. So you would fill if you place it like just right, you would fill in the entire hole. It's just missing from the back of the ship.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it done. Have Dougie fucking push me up. Get me past the water. I assume there's water just like gushing all around the boat, right?
No, it's above the water line.
It's above
Oh.
the water, but I mean, there's just water like from the waves crashing into the ship, coming in slowly. But it's not like it's underwater. So you casting tiny hut, and is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to plug up the hole. And is there any other damages that it caused, or is it just like the big hole and like the?
Yeah, just the big hole, really. It also destroyed the mast up here on its last turn.
We can deal with that later.
If that's the end of your turn, Jared, I believe, right? Or are you doing
Yep.
something?
That's the end.
The Mummy Lord uses a legendary action.
Why?
And it uses blinding.
Wait, layer
dust.
action? Where's this
Legendary
layer?
action.
Legendary.
Oh,
action.
I heard layer action. What the fuck?
And blinding dust and sand swirls magically around the Mummy Lord. Each creature within 5 feet of the Mummy Lord must succeed on a DC 16 con saving throw or be blinded until the end of the creature's next turn.
Okay, so it's only Jesse.
Nah, don't even try doing a fucking.
Yeah, I'm looking. That scale does not work at all.
Nah, bro, you dropped a pyramid on the guy for 20 damage. Do not pull out a ruler.
And then a Mummy Lord comes out of the pyramid, gets eaten by the dragon, gets spat out on the deck, and is fighting us.
Don't even pull out the ruler, you dumb motherfucker.
That was me with the ruler. I was sitting there trying to say, I was like, is this scaled at all?
No, don't even think.
No, don't worry, I'm only 7 feet away, but we established that the staircases are 10 feet, so...
So Jesse, I need
this is like a 1/10 scale map at that point.
I need a 16 con save.
You ready to dodge, does that matter?
I was ready to
Well,
dodge. I don't know if it counts, but
It's not really an attack. It's just kind of dust swirling around it.
Yeah, you've got dust on your upper lip, pal.
Don't lick it now. Don't lick it
Jesse,
now.
You
You
are.
can use an inspiration if you want, Jesse.
You guys
yeah, I'll
only
use
have one.
inspiration. I don't feel like being blinded in this fight, this bullshit fight.
It's real good. Well,
That's
that's better.
Not blind.
Okay, cool. I didn't even add my bonus.
Well,
Um,
I said it was 16. I said it was 16.
yeah.
Unless you got negative. You got negative con.
Oh, I have good con.
Okay.
I think I can handle the mummy, Jesse. Honestly,
Yeah, I mean, could we just get it back in the water? What the fuck is it gonna do?
I'm gonna spear it and throw it off the boat. Is my game plan here.
Like, there's no way it can swim.
That's what I'm saying. If you want to move back upstairs, the cannon's still up there. It needs to spun around.
It's upstairs and needs spun in this direction.
It needs spun, yeah, back. It's here facing. I can't think for whatever reason. It's see my hand, yeah, around here. Facing here.
Okay, cool. It's not my turn yet, is it?
It is.
Is your turn
I'm
yet?
going up there.
You have mobile or whatever, right? So it doesn't
Yeah,
have
it's
opportunity.
mobile.
Yeah, I got mobile all day. Moving it around. I'm turning the cannon. I imagine that's at least over half my movement to turn the cannon around.
You have Uhrtraag assisting. I left him up there.
Oh, okay, cool. Team effort then. There's no cannonball in it, right?
I already loaded it.
Yeah, Matt loaded
Want me to
it.
light it?
I did know it's loaded. I mean, you can light it. You can use your action to light it.
Okay.
Just so you know,
Um,
that the dragon is on the ship. I just didn't put it like on the ship because it kind of fucks up.
Oh,
It's like
on the-
it's like hanging its weight off from the water.
Yeah.
I assume.
So
It's like upper body's on the deck, but
Yeah,
the lower
so-
body's in the water.
Please roll a 1 so you can shoot the ship.
shit.
If you
Use
roll a
lighting
1, you can use that other inspiration.
You
I'm
guys
not gonna
only
add
had
to
1
it.
inspiration.
What did we? Oh, I had 2 on my character sheet.
From going without no one updates the character sheets until like day of.
Yeah, dude. It's because half the time I save it and it doesn't save.
They also give us our XP like a day later when we're all like not on the computer. Or at least me.
Yeah,
I'm at work and I get my XP update. I'm like, great, I don't have my character sheet right now.
Anyway.
Alright, well I guess we might as well light it, do some damage to this thing. I aimed it directly for it with his help. Lighting it with one of my torches I had. Or whatever I would even use. I think I got like campers still, whatever. Lighting the fuse. And what am I rolling?
Your Darshi blows modifier adds a +8.
Yeah,
You
God.
talk like a pirate.
Okay.
I've heard.
I have the
I-
cannon still somewhere and find it.
Yeah,
I
God.
forget where it is. The cannon is a +6 to hit. On a hit, it's 8d10.
Oh, it's almost a 20. Well, it's not even... Yeah, I landed on 5.
So you got how much?
11.
11.
You did not hit. Cannon
Alright, load another
misses
one.
and goes right past into the water.
Okay. Is there another one up here or another ball?
Uhrtraag should have the balls on him. We brought all the ammo with the cannon.
You only had 5 shots and you shot 2. Just for the
Yeah,
first
so
shot.
there's 3
That's
more
fine.
shots.
It's our only time to shoot it anyway. We need it. So. Cool. I guess I don't think I have enough movement to load another ball.
No, you would need to use another action. Load it and then shoot it.
Yeah. So. Well, yeah. I just meant load one.
Could it be a
But yeah,
bonus
same
action with
thing.
Uhrtraag there?
No, I think Anthony should get a turn. He can drop a fucking ball in. I don't know.
This turn's
No,
not until like 3 more people or 2 more people, I think. Yeah. We'll let him load
That's
it.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's
Don't
what I'm
let him
saying
load it.
anyway.
Okay, it's, the Anthony penalty means we get auto-loaded cannonballs, I say.
He's the fucking cannon loader.
Up
I don't
next
think you can
is
call them that anymore.
Nick, you are frightened from the mummy.
Okay, well I'm looking past the mummy and casting Phantasmal Killer again on the dragon.
Okay.
So it has to make a wisdom save. DC 16.
He fails.
Oh, he's scared.
Takes 16 fucking Like
More.
damage. Yep.
How much?
16.
16.
Alright.
And since I'm pissed off and sad, I'm going into Jared's hut.
Okay.
That's the end of my
And-
turn.
Up next is Ariel.
Drink.
What's Beedyuff's HP at?
21.
Out of what?
I don't know, probably like 60 something.
I'll do a cure wound.
Heal slut meta.
Actually, I might put her on your deck instead.
I think I'm team A. Either that or load the cannon or cure wounds. I think are the optimal plays here.
Where's the cannon?
Right by Ariel. But Uhrtraag is going to do that right after you, and he doesn't. I don't think he's
I'm just
capable
gonna
of
go
doing
on.
anything else. Well, you'd have to move past the Mummy Lord and take an opportunity attack. I guess you could fly down.
Can I fly? Oh, the hole's closed. Fly through the.
Well, you can fly through the tiny hut. You're an ally,
Oh,
so you could just go over the back and in.
true. Yeah, I would just do that. Then.
But what do you
Get
do
her to
down here?
safe. Keep her safe from the
Are
fucking
you just,
mummy
are you just
lord.
moving?
Yeah.
You might as well heal Beedyuff before you fly down at that point.
Can I take an extra action and do that?
Well, you don't need a dash. It's fucking 5'10", 5 feet down, 5'10". It's like 20
What
feet.
do you add to the cure wounds?
Your spell modifier. It's on the
It's
bottom
5.
right side.
It's 5.
Yeah. So
roll the
it's the
dice
1d8
+5.
plus 5. Seven.
That's not D8.
7 health
Whoa.
Beedyuff.
That's a D10.
That is a
Is
D10.
it?
D8
D8.
is there's only like one, and I've been using it. It's
This one?
It's over here. It's this.
Oh,
No,
this
that
thing?
goes to 9. This one. It's pyramidal, the rhomboid. This fucking thing. Ooh, 4, 9, 9 health to Beedyuff.
Yeah, I'll just heal him to 9 and then go down in the pit
Right?
with everyone else. Hammer's
Yep.
dead as fuck.
Anthony's gonna load a cannonball.
Anthony loads a cannonball. Up
All right,
now,
Lechuga's gonna
the legendary-
dash.
Before he can
Oh.
talk.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know I was fighting a second boss. My bad. I thought I was fighting a fucking island in the ocean. Anyway, King Ramses, what's he gonna do?
King Ramsey uses the legendary axe and he does a whirlwind of sand. The Mummy Lord magically transforms into a whirlwind of sand, moves up to 60 feet, and reverts to its normal form. While in whirlwind form, the Mummy Lord is immune to all damage, and it can't be grappled, petrified, knocked prone, restrained, or stunned. Equipment,
Okay.
women. So, it is.
Where's it
currently,
going with that 60 feet?
It's currently a tornado of sand, and it goes up to the top.
Okay.
In between
And
them.
is it corporeal again? Can I touch it again?
It stays like that until its turn.
Until its turn. Can I choose to make it fail with my mask?
What do you mean? If there's no roll, it just does it.
Yeah, just say no. You can't do that.
So currently is just a whirlwind of sand on the top deck around the cannon and
You just gotta make things complicated.
it is your turn, Matt.
Well, that's great. That doesn't. Fuck it. Yeah, just ignore the initiative. Fuck me. What can a man in my position do? Let's see.
You're useless. Jump over the wall and kill yourself.
Your mother is useless. I'm going to. Honestly, what do I do? I'm not really sure. Yeah, Don Bald Hair thinks that it's joined the battle. Spawn him in. He would know what to do. So you said the mummy's immune to everything. This guy's a bitch. I have anything I can throw at this fucking thing? Can I make a perception check to see what's on the ship's deck?
Well, the top deck, currently, there's just pretty much a bunch of rope along the sides to tie the masts down. Obviously, there's the anchor. There's not really anything besides your guys' cannon you've been lugging around.
Alright. I got a 14, if that changes anything.
I mean, you would know. You've been on the ship for like a fucking week at this point.
Damn, it's hard being just melee only. I don't know really what to do. Who's next in initiative order? Dragon Turtle? So its head's on the boat, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I've got what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use my action to dash. And as part of the charger feat, I'm going to sprint up and make a attack roll at it to poke it in the eyeball. Which is, if it lands, I expend 2 stamina points and it's blinded for 1 round.
Okay.
This is with
Well,
a
you only
plus
poke it in
5
the-
plus roll to hit.
Pokes in one eye, it's blind.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's funny.
That is funny, but I might have some reason to not have advantage. I gotta read my class. Sorry, it's been a while since I've actually seen combat.
Kyle has joined the battle.
What level am I?
Totally.
51,000. What is that? Level 9, Devin? What level are we?
It's overdied for sure.
Okay.
49
wanna-
to 9, I think.
Um.
48 is 9.
Yeah, I guess I just got a 1. It's unfortunate, but I did just get a 1.
You miss the eye in the rush to sprint at it. You go underneath its neck and start to almost fall off of the ship. Make a deck save to see whether you're able to grab onto the side of the ship or fall into the water.
DC what? Deck save.
15.
12 plus 4, 16. I'm fine.
Okay, so you're hanging on the side of the ship, though. You're not on the ship, but you're on the side of it.
Damn, I'm gonna pump the brakes. These boots speed be tripping. Alright.
Up next is Dragon Turtle, and it, with its current situation with you hanging on the side of the ship below it, tries to make. It tries to take 3 attacks at you. 1 bite. This first one's gonna be the bite. It's plus 13 to hit. Well, it's disadvantage because of Nick. 1 second. Let me roll that disadvantage.
6 plus 13 meets it, beats it for the first one.
So it hits with the bite,
Yeah.
and then then this is for the first claw attack. 13,
Misses.
and then
3
this is
plus-
second claw.
Misses.
All right, so you only take the bite.
I'm gonna use
and-
my reaction to use cheap shot and make it re-roll again. Spend 2 stand points, deal 1d6 if upon successful attack roll.
So I have to roll the bite attack one more time.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick it in the eye, kick it in the face. And that is a reroll with disadvantage, punk. Oof. Clutched it out. That is a +8 to hit on a 17.
Wait, what's your roll total?
When I do the interrupt, I roll an unarmed strike roll. It's a 20,
Okay.
25.
I was trying to figure out what. Okay, so you hit.
Okay, so it takes 1d6 magical bludgeoning damage, and that is 6 plus strength plus 5, 11. And at the end of its turn, it's got to reroll the saving throw for Nick. DC 16 Wisdom. BRB, piss time.
Oh,
What's the roll?
16.
It fails.
Takes 19 psychic damage.
19.
Yeah.
Fuck! I just.
Remember when you said he was close to dead, like halfway through last session?
Yeah, I like to give you guys hope.
Yeah, so you just like spewing lies out of your cornhole of a mouth.
Up next is the Mummy Lord, who reverts back to its original form right in front of Jesse and Uhrtraag, and he takes 2 attacks at Jesse. So this is the first attack plus 9
27.
that hits, and then
Yeah.
that hits.
Well, hopefully we healed him enough.
Alright. And then I need to clear this out.
You know we do.
1, 2, 5,
He's about to
6.
spawn more dice than he did for the pyramid.
Nope.
At
falling
least
on
he
the
doesn't
guy.
take max damage anymore, okay? At least he rolls his damage nowadays.
I have zero clue why this thing is aggro to us.
Because Devin said so.
Nose deads.
So you take 23 bludgeoning damage.
You just took like a pyramid and a half of falling on you.
Damn.
And then you take an additional 25
Oh, that's 2
necrotic
more
damage.
pyramids. That's 2 more pyramids?
Then you just got hit with 2 whole pyramids worth of damage.
And you must succeed on a DC 16 con save or be cursed with mummy rot.
He's knocked out, man.
He's down.
Yeah, I'm already down, so I fail. I have mummy rot. Because this
Mummy
thing
rot,
is on the fucking boat for no reason.
the cursed target can't regain hit points, and its hit point maximum decreased by 10 or 3d6. I'll do 3d6.
I mean, if he can't regain hit points, doesn't he just die?
9, so your maximum HP decreases by 9. For every 24 hours that elapse, if the curse reduces the target's hit point maximum to 0, the target dies, and it turns to dust. The curse lasts until removed by the remove curse spell or other magic.
Okay.
And that is the end of the mummy's turn.
Okay, so the mummy and the dragon turtle share a turn, right? So it's back to Hamura.
Yeah.
Okay, Hamura is going to make a fucking longbow attack, D20 plus 5, on the dragon turtle. I guess, with Hunter's Mark activated, so I gain advantage. That's how that works? Yeah?
think it just gives you an actual D6 on damage.
Yeah, cut.
Yeah,
that's right.
check. Okay, then I miss.
Alright. Up next is
Uh,
Jared.
Okay. Mummy's causing ruckus.
Yeah. Dragon must be almost dead.
Beedyuff's about to die.
Yeah, we can't heal him, so like we just gotta kind of thug it out.
Well, I
Thug
can't
it out.
fucking like. I don't know what to do. Just run out and like fucking cast a spell on him. He's gonna turn around and like Dodon Ray me.
Just cast like PP Piss Finger on the fucking dragon and then start pissing in its mouth.
Piss finger on him? That's not a real
Yes.
thing.
I don't know, man. PP Piss Finger, it's like your racial ability.
I think if I lightning strike him, it'll hit Jesse.
Don't wait, just like fucking cast
Lightning
magic
bolt.
missile on the dragon, man.
Fuck the dragon.
But it's gonna sink our boat. Like I can throw this fucking freeloader overboard if the dragon ain't beat my ass.
No, he's gonna fucking like touch a deathier arm and it's gonna like blow up.
Nick casted large on me. This guy's gonna beat like the fucking most weighted dice in the fucking human history to not get thrown off the ship.
Alright, I'll hit him with the magic style.
He can like fly. It doesn't even
Ooh,
matter.
fucking monkey mummy?
Yeah, Devin's gonna be like he's a tornado now, and like also does 20d6.
Yeah,
Which
but
is, like,
sand
8
can't
pyramids
form in the ocean.
around
You ever
him.
seen wet sand? It's one
tornado.
solid mess.
You ever see
Tornado,
Devin's
full of
legendary action? He just makes them up. He's
Look,
not
I
reading them.
don't know why this guy's
Just makes
here.
them up.
Look, it's your guess is as good as mine. It's why King Ramses is trying to return the slab on the throne.
It's not a guess. Devin hears what you say and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna make something up against
Look,
that."
dude, I fucking... You threw the pyramid at him, you rolled good on the coin flip, and we got the mummy on deck. Maybe you should have failed it.
I
Maybe
didn't
he
throw the pyramid.
I threw the pyramid.
Yeah, Jesse threw the pyramid, and the pyramid dropped for like 4 damage because a 6,000-ton pyramid does less than this guy biting the ship.
And it's fucking, like, if fucking CR2 Dragon Turtle that's hitting me for 89 damage with a basic attack.
Dragon's eating the ship, taking more damage from the splinters in its mouth than the fucking pyramid that fell on its head.
Evan, how
Dragon
saggy is this
back
Dragon
to
Turtle looking?
Matt, you're almost positive you can put it in a chokehold and make it tap out.
Alright, I'm putting on my tap out t-shirt,
We
and
have a
as a bonus
D4
action,
anywhere.
I'm gonna take it to the depths.
Yeah, I got.
Does PP know, like, recreate mast? Because I can hit the meanest swanton
No, he
bomb
doesn't
from
know
Crow's
that.
Nest.
He does not know that.
Ink mast.
Does he know
Damn,
build the
that's
boat?
3 1s.
That's fine.
Whatever. 13 force damage to the dragon test.
Is that just the
I can't-
roll, or is that plus whatever?
It's, does Magic Missile add?
No.
Hey,
Oh yeah, it's +1 actually. Yeah, forgot. So it's 13 + 6.
Dragon Turtle is dead.
Oh yeah, he gets fucking up.
Shut
Uh,
up.
Can I jump on its back and start mining resources since it's an island?
Starts to fall into the water and kind of just sits there. Like, it's kind of like floating island now.
Okay, so I gotcha. It's not feet up in the water.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't tell Jeffrey.
that's true.
What does that mean?
Jeffrey's, you know,
He's a feet guy.
Is he actually?
no, this is a
No, we just
well,
like
maybe
to
who
call
knows,
him-
but
Yeah, we don't know, but we just like to call him a feet guy.
Okay.
Jesse, it's one turn of being down.
all right.
Am I rolling death saves or what?
No, we have the death save reworks. I was just letting you know.
All right. Can I
Nick
use
is
all?
next.
Oh wait, is it?
Is my fear over? Or like,
You're still.
You never
you'll-
really-
Yeah. Make the roll at the end of your turn.
oh, well, that would have been nice to know. The last 2 turns.
Well,
So
just
what do I
roll
gotta
one
be?
now. It
Six-
looks like a DC 39 mummy save.
Then what do I gotta be?
16. Wisdom. Or,
It's free. It's free. You have a +1, don't you? It's free.
Is it a wisdom or not?
it's wisdom, yeah, it's wisdom.
Yeah, I beat it.
Okay, so you're good for 24 hours.
Okay, well, Miles is. Alright, Miles is on his way up the stairs.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
I spawn a pyramid, actually.
Yep,
Oh.
on our boat.
Yeah, it does 4 damage to the boat, judging by the last one. Yes, yes.
Next.
Alright.
Up next is Ariel.
What is she gonna do? Miles, what's your HP looking like? Miles,
12.
12, count them, 12.
I
I'm gonna go
did
heal
count
him.
12. Okay, for how much?
Where is the D8? Where did you put it, Dougie?
Da Vinci?
This one?
Yeah,
We
it's a
don't get
D8.
each other because we're not the Island Boys. Is their new shtick?
4 plus 6,
Woo, 22 health.
and
It's +5. Yes, I believe it's +5.
9.
I'm at 22 health.
Oh yes. You're
Dust bunny
getting
eater, dust
ready.
bunny eater, bald scalp, no hair, short, fat, and
Oh yes, you've got green dust. Oh, bald man, no hair, short and retarded.
Is that the end of Ariel's turn?
yes.
Alright, legendary action.
Don't do that.
The mummy lord turns into a whirlwind of sand.
No, he
Cool.
doesn't.
It sticks its fingers up its ass.
Counterspell.
Not a spell.
I choose
Counterspell.
it fails.
So there's a whirlwind of sand behind you and Ariel.
So basically, it just turns to sand on my turn, and then I can't hurt it. So good luck, fellas.
Up next is Matt.
Yeah, we gotta call the exorcist. Fucking.
Don't look at the mummy's new name.
It's fucking shitbird. Uhrtraag. Okay. I see ants up. I assume I can only command Uhrtraag to move cannon, shoot cannon.
That's what
And
he's been
shit
designated to.
pants. Don't forget shit pants.
Yeah, Uhrtraag, if he can't cast lay on hands, is gonna shit pants. And now, is there any way I could feasibly get an angle on the mummy? If not, maybe just push the cannon over the deck onto the mummy?
You could, but it's a whirlwind of sand right now.
That's true. It's a whirlwind of sand. Uhrtraag's gonna dash and move the cannon down to how many feet of movement do I have? 60 divided by cannon. What does that work out to? Is it just half movement?
Well, he does. I don't think Matt Anthony has 60 movement, does he?
I'm just going off base medium race movement speed. I assume.
Oh, with a dash. Oh yeah.
Yeah, with a dash. He's gonna dash just to move the
You,
cannon.
You have 30.
Okay, so I'm going to use 10 to get to the stairs, or no, sorry, 5 to get to the stairs, 10 to get down to the
You
stairs.
just push Miles and Hammer out the way.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
tumbled down the stairs.
excuse me, coming through.
You'll have to go down the other set of stairs unless you're gonna push them down the stairs.
Well, let's see, I was,
You know, like in Simpsons
So,
Hit and Run,
let's just
when
say
you
5,
like pick one of the
10,
NPCs and they just kind of like
15,
roll around.
20.
for a bit?
Yup.
You know what, I can go down the other set of stairs and get into
Just
the
roll
bottom
around on the
in
ground.
30 feet of movement.
Yeah, that's me rolling down the stairs as the Uhrtraag comes down.
And he's
And
gonna
the
kind of,
ragdoll's just like sliding.
he's gonna face it back towards the threat. And that'll be his turn.
And then Matt, your turn.
Lechuga,
Who's hanging off the side of the ship at the moment?
Yeah, it's fine. You want it's fine. I'll just
You just half movable, half your regular movement, so 15 to climb back up.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
What would have been if you fell into the water?
So I'm going to dash as my movement. Actually, I don't really see a reason. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna move to where the mummy is as a tornado, and as part of my dash, I'll ready an attack because of charger.
Do you have dash as a bonus action, or? Is that...
No, I have charger where I can make an attack roll for free after a dash.
We wouldn't really be dashing anymore on the next turn.
That's true.
He's running in place.
Yeah, I'm just hut. I mean, I have 60 feet of movement, so I use 15 to get back onto the deck. 5, 10, 20, 30. So I'm at 45.
Pretty sure you can make it there. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, I mean, if I can make it there, otherwise it doesn't matter. But I'm so fucking bald, it's insane. So I really don't know what's going on right now.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do the spear attack because you would stop moving at the end of your turn.
Well, if I can make it there in 60 feet of movement, I'll just ready an attack normally. But if I have to dash...
use your action to dash.
No, that's what I'm saying. Could I have made it in 60 feet? Because it was 15 feet to get on deck. I was trying to chart it out, but there's no real graph. Because I had to boost speed. Well, I don't know. If I don't have to dash, I won't dash. But I assumed I had to dash.
Yeah, I'm assuming you had the dash too, because you used 15 to get onto the deck.
Get onto the deck. I'm just trying. Yeah, I'm saying like there's no scale in like grid here, so I'm trying to figure out.
Someone said there's a fucking grid, but I don't fucking see that shit.
I mean, it's like you can kind of just
like maybe every like dark line is like.
Well, yeah, like dark line. But are we treating that as 5 feet of movement? Because if so, I was here. How do you move laterally?
There was one, I swear. I saw it last week.
How much movement is it from here to here in your ideal world?
You can see it.
This is 15 to get up here. 15 to get up here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
You can see it on the bottom 2 decks a lot easier for some reason.
But I'm also 10 feet wide, or 5 by 5, so I don't.
You wouldn't really be occupying that space with your teammates there as well, without pushing them out the way. Thanks for reminding me.
Devin, please kill yourself. No, you're fat and bald. Just, fine, whatever. God, like, get this interloper off our ship. We got repairs to be doing. Come on, King Ramses, go back to Egypt. All right, I have my turn. Fuck you. I'll dash. I'll dash and get right up on him. I don't care. In that case,
you'd have to push Ariel. Well, Ariel's flying.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
And
squeeze it.
Now it's the mummy's turn.
Cool. Get off our boat, maybe?
That'd be funny.
Oh, we still have that witch.
It is going to cast Insect Plague. Right?
Is it?
Please refer to the mummy's name.
What if I counterspell?
Hey, Devin, kill yourself, cast Insect Plague.
Counterspell.
If you can, do it.
Yeah.
Okay. You're using your spell slot to use Counterspell on Insect Plague? Okay.
Are you gonna just be like, legendary action, he disables your...
Yeah, he's disabled.
I get hit I got a giant pyramid thrown into the ocean, but I'm back.
Hey, stop throwing the magical beans. You're getting trolled. I don't think they're going to get any good things out of them. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, a big dragon got hit with a pyramid,
You-
but he's okay.
So
what do I
then...
just fucking say? You cast it in I don't know how the spell works. You gotta tell me.
I don't know the kind of... You're the fucking one using it!
You're the DM. You're supposed to know everything.
That's true.
You attempt to interrupt the creature.
Think I'm using a spell.
If the creature is casting a spell, 3rd level or lower, its spell fails and has no effect.
Oh, you're not casting at
fourth-
us. Yeah, you're not casting it higher than... What the fuck? You think you're casting a higher level than this thing?
If you're casting a 4th or higher, make an ability check using.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're about to laugh really hard. The Mummy Lord is a 10th level spellcaster. And it's a 5th level spell.
So also known as you should refer to the mummy's name yet again.
So it used that at 5th level spell slot right here. So what did you? So you said attempt to interrupt a spell. If the creature is just casting a spell 3rd level or lower, it fails and has no effect. If it's casting a spell 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals to 10 plus the spell's level. On a success, 10 plus the spell's level.
So 10 plus 5, DC 15.
Yeah, so you have to roll a 15 with your spellcasting modifier shared. So it should be intelligence. Yeah, they roll 15 with plus your intelligence modifier.
Alright, it's easy. You can do that.
Hey, it's cooking.
What's my intelligence mod?
Your int should be your highest stat. It should be at least like a plus 4.
And then.
So you gotta roll an 11 or higher.
Oh, that's easy.
I mean,
That's my
fuck it.
D20.
You gonna roll or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll.
Where's he rolling at? I don't see. Oh.
He hit you with the fucking old bait and
17.
switch.
Okay, so
Yep.
you counter
I-
spell. Cool.
Here's gonna do it again.
No, you're good. He's going to punch Matt.
Okay. Let's go. Big.
I will spend 2 more stamina points and make him roll with disadvantage.
+9.
Does not. DC 19.
Alright. That's the end of his turn.
And-
Go back to
well,
Emma.
I roll a D6, or I roll a unarmed strike first. Nat 1.
You miss and it gets a free attack on you.
DC 19
+9, so 17. Does that hit?
misses.
You guys suck, both of you. Those up
Of course, we're fucking bobbing and weaving, both of us.
Yeah, it's Dumb and Dumber. fighting
Dude's
him.
walking like an Egyptian under my attacks.
Up next is Hamra.
Hamra? I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Miles, cause Beedyuff, he's beyond help. He's with the fucking mummy now.
He's with the
I don't know why.
gods now.
I don't know why I rolled the dice. I rolled D20. I don't know where the D8 is. That's it. This looks like it. 4 plus 4, 8 health back to Miles.
Whoa.
And as bonus action, I will cast fucking Hunter's Mark on the mummy.
Okay.
I'd use my movement to go this way.
I'm just got Expedition free.
Who's up? Jesse?
Me.
Or Jared? Yeah.
I won't be up for a while.
Yeah, someone
Yes.
go get Jess.
Yeah, someone could have helped Jesse and made him start doing his saves.
You said he couldn't be healed when he had a medical.
You can help him up. You can't,
can't-
heal
I-
him.
He can't gain HP, so he's
Zero.
permanently at
I'm
0
supposed to
HP.
stand up at 0.
Therefore,
Yeah, but you can
This ain't
stabilize
ball
him.
and
You can stabilize him.
I'm gonna move back.
I assume 0 HP, which is 0 HP. If you're
Yeah,
stuck
so you
there,
put
you're
him-
stuck
you-
there.
Put him at 0 HP, and then he makes his saves.
I misunderstood your phrasing.
I'm gonna go back and cast a magic missile.
Do you have polymorph, Jared?
No.
Damn.
Turn it to a chicken and throw it overboard.
I was gonna say, turn it into like a mouse and I'll throw it like a football as hard as I can into the middle of the ocean. And we'll never see this man again.
It's like a Scooby-Doo. Where's my defense?
The magic missile.
He's on. Yeah.
So he just automatically hit. He's rolled thick. Such a good spell.
10 plus 6.
You cut.
16 plus. Alright, yeah. Oh, it is 10.
16 force damage to the mummy.
I'm reading something. How much? I'm sorry.
16.
Right.
It's the end.
Up next, Jesse. This is 2 turns being down. Nick, you're next.
I'm gonna go shove dust bunnies into Beedyuff's mouth.
You're full of them.
All right,
Yeah.
Jesse. You can make your first to 3 death saves.
All right.
Keep breathing, Beedyuff. Staying alive, staying alive. 1. Good.
16.
Starting up strong. Right.
Staying alive.
Go next.
Up next is Ariel.
Well, you're gonna be attacked if she moves, so.
You can use your action to disengage. And just get in the bubble or something. She's
Guess
one of
I'll-
the medics, so as long as she's in the fight, we're all in the fight.
I'll disengage then, and then I'll go help. Can I help him get up?
Nah, it'd be your action to disengage, because you're not a rogue.
Yeah. Yeah. Wouldn't be able to
Can
do
I-
anything.
Alright, I'll just end it then.
Anthony's turn. Who's just got the cannon?
I don't think firing the cannon from this angle is...
Yeah, because you missed. You're hitting the ship.
Yeah.
Or-
I'm good. You know what? I'm gonna turn the cannon towards the main deck and a slight tilter, so it goes towards almost where the turtle was. It's like off
Okay.
over this way, over the sea. I'm gonna use my action to ready a shot.
Okay. Matt, it's your turn.
All right.
Before legendary action.
All right. What's he doing?
Who would have guessed?
He turns to tornado.
Okay.
They stuck together.
He's gonna move that way.
Yep. Now it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to move to this location and ready a grapple.
Alright. It's the mummy's turn now, and it turns back to its normal form. Go ahead and make your attack.
I grab it. That is a 11 plus 8, 19 to grapple it.
Alright, let's grapple.
Fire! I'm gonna yell to Uhrtraag.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you shouldn't have cannon.
Yeah, I'm hitting it with the fucking radits.
Alright. You'll take half damage from it since she'll be behind it, taking impact.
Okay. That is a 14 plus 6, 20 to hit. I'm gonna roll with advantage because it's grappled. Do I crit it? I rolled a crit fail, but thankfully it doesn't matter. and fucking
8d10.
blast it.
8d10.
8d10. I take what, 4d10?
Yeah. Well,
I'm
whatever
just gonna
you
roll the 8d10. I will take half of what it takes. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say you just
Alright.
take half the
Where are
damage.
8d10s at? Somebody please set me up with 8d10.
I have no idea where the 8d10 that was rolled earlier went.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I'll
There-
save the objects, dice out of box, fuck it. Boom, bam, bop, bow. Where's
I have
the
7. I
D10?
have 7 right here. Oh,
Where's
here's
the
8.
D10?
I have 8 right here.
Word, where at?
Top left corner.
The...
I'm pinging.
That's very perspective-based judgment.
Oh, you grabbed the wrong. You grabbed an extra dice. That's not.
Oh.
You missed one of the ones you needed and grabbed an extra dice.
There's D100 in there, yeah. But it's all the same. 8d10. That is 31 plus nothing, probably.
Yeah, 31 plus nothing.
Alright, so I take 16 on Lechuga.
Yeah.
16. I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance to take a D12 off of that.
Okay.
Spawn a D12 over here somewhere. What are
Okay,
they? They're
knockback.
the one that has 10 writ on it, right? Yeah. Alright. So that's a 7 plus Constitution modifier plus 4. That is 11 damage taken off. So I take 5 damage. Let's see now, 70 HP.
Okay.
And it is grappled.
And then is it the end of your turn?
Yeah. Do I get knocked back at all with it?
You guys are just still standing there. Just to say the cannon doesn't need knock back.
Okay.
And it's going to use a legendary action.
Does it get like
to-
9 of these a turn?
It gets 3 at the beginning of every one of its turns, so it turns finish. So it used 2 before its turn, and then it resets in 3.
Yeah, sure, whatever, man. What's it
It
do?
has
Look, I didn't
It
make
has
the
infinite.
rules.
It
I
Yeah,
didn't make
it
the
has
rules.
infinite. It's the
I
rules
didn't
are
make
made
the
up.
rules.
It's
I didn't
fine.
make
Yeah,
the
thank you,
rules.
base Gary Gygax. Rolling your grave. What's going on?
It uses a legendary action to use. Which one of these?
Is it turning into a sandstorm?
It uses its dreadful glare move. You have to make a DC 16 Wisdom save.
How's it looking at me if I got it yoked up?
I mean, it can be looking at you while you hold it. It can see your arm or anything that you're golding it with.
Is
didn't
it rolling a
specifically-
DC or do I have to roll a
You
DC?
you roll DC 16 Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. I'm not very good at those. Can it be anything else?
No.
Well, that's a 10.
You are frightened. And how much did you roll? What did you roll again?
Six below.
6 below.
Yeah.
So if the target fails a saving throw by 5 or more, it is also paralyzed for the same duration. So you're paralyzed until you can pass this, basically.
Well, then I got it yoked up in my grip, paralyzed. I don't know.
Well,
But I'm here.
You would be paralyzed to get free on this next turn, but yeah.
Well, just kill it before it gets free. Please.
Up next is Hamura.
Yeah, Hamura actually just learned Cure Paralysis and Fear in the same spell. It's weird, honestly. But, she's going to... Where's she? Here. I can't remember if I Hunter marked it last turn. That's fine. I'm going to cast, Cure Wounds on Lechuga and then move to the front of the ship. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
I can't find a D8. I'm just rolling 2 D4s. It's fucking. I rolled a 5 plus 4, 9. 9 health back to Lechuga. 79 HP. And I'm
Alright.
paralyzed.
Up next, so Jesse down for 3 turns. Well, you get to do your roll, never mind. Jesse,
You're
do your roll.
stabilized. One successful death save.
Or
Okay, one failed.
Alright. Up next is Nick.
It's gotta be almost dead.
It's not even close.
I hit it with the fucking cannonball,
I'm gonna tell you
man.
right now, it's not fucking close.
Well, it's still grappled, I think, until its turn starts. So, do something.
Walking downstairs and casting Dissonant Whispers on it. So it has to make a DC 16 Wisdom save.
It's a D6 16.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
What they get? Oh yeah, it definitely fails. It's a +9, but
Okay.
Roll
Well,
11.
it takes 3d6 psychic damage. So it takes 9 psychic damage, and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you. So how far does it go? Because it might be going off the boat.
PP would get an unarmed strike as it runs.
that's 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
I mean, is Matt still holding on to it, or?
No, he's paralyzed, so he would let go once it starts to move. And how much
Move
damage?
past
Can you say
PP.
that one more time?
9, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 9 psychic.
Okay. PP, you could take an unarmed strike at it if you wanted to, but
Or a whack with your stick, whatever the hell you have.
I got a quarterstaff. How much is that? A D6?
I think it's a D. It's versatile. Are you two-handing it or one-handing it?
so
You're
you're teaching
two-handing
Jared
it.
this. I'm gonna go take my first piss of the night.
Oh, hell yeah. Good on you, buddy. I took like 6.
I wish you
Quarterstaff,
had-
Jared, I assume you're two-handing it. It's 1d6. But, uses... I assume it uses dex, I think. So, 20, or d20 plus dex.
20 plus what?
D20 plus your dex. Plus probably proficiency, I would assume a mage is proficient in the staff.
How'd it go
Nick,
from
you-
D6 to a D20?
What? It does 1d6 damage, but you gotta roll a d20 to hit.
Oh.
Oh! Ow!
Ah.
Hey Jared, you wanna come to work with me tomorrow? It's gonna be cringe. But
Why?
because I gotta fucking dismantle shelves after work.
Yeah, I rolled a 1. I'm gonna re-roll that. Lol.
Don't worry, Devin's not here. You'll
Well-
only find out in the VODs.
12. Atom 12.
I'll be right back. Well, that's going on. Wait.
Plus 2, so... Freaking 14 to hit.
You guys figure out the staff. Hello.
Plus 4, or 14 to hit.
That misses.
Well,
Up next, after Nick, is Ariel.
fucking, what's she gonna do? She's gonna be a bird. That's what she's gonna do. She over here. Can she get Jesse up, or is he already trying to get up?
He has to make a save, so he can't be healed.
Can't help him, Monk.
Nope.
Help him with like advantage on his saves.
Nope. He has to do it. He has to pass the saves.
Oh, I guess he's gonna sit here and hang out with him end her turn. In case she needs him. If he needs her.
Nick, does it say that that spell it has to do that like for a while, or is it just for the reaction?
No, it's just for its reaction.
All right. Legendary action turns to the Sandstorm Tornado. And it's next to you.
Okay.
And then it's Anthony's turn. Which
I'm back.
he is cannon manning. Matt, what is he doing? Reloading the cannon, moving the cannon. Is he even here?
Oh, no.
We'll just say he reloads the cannon, and then it's Matt's turn. It's fucking great.
Reloading the cannon, reloading the cannon.
Wait, okay, so you just got back. It's Anthony's
Yeah.
turn. Is he reloading the cannon, moving the cannon?
Yeah, reload the cannon, obviously.
Okay. And then it's your turn after that.
I'm paralyzed. Do I roll something to like check this?
Yeah, do the wisdom save again.
Alright, so +2. Please roll good. 18 plus 2. Unnatural 20.
Hey, so you are good and not paralyzed.
Does that consume my action?
You use half your movement to get up.
That's fine. I got 60 feet. Fuck it. I'm going to walk up behind this guy, and since I assume I'm flanking, I'm going to grapple him
It's currently a
with
tornado.
advantage. Oh, he's of course he's a tornado. Why wouldn't he be a tornado? In that case, I will move to the cannon and use the rest of my feet, or use the rest of my movement to aim it, and then ready an attack.
On the movie's turn, it becomes visible. If you shoot it, next taking half damage.
Hey, Miles,
Yeah.
you got this?
Yeah, I got this.
Fire the missiles!
Right?
Just
This is your
kill me.
fourth cannon shot. +6 to hit.
12.
12 total.
Do I add anything else to it?
Is it just?
Do I get
what-
flanking?
What did you roll? You just rolled.
I rolled a 6 plus 6.
Oh no, you miss. Yeah, you miss.
I guess I miss.
Right? And the mummy.
We got
is
one
doing-
cannonball left.
Yep, got one cannonball left. And the mummy
Alright.
is going to take 2 attacks with its punches on Miles. That hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
+9, that hits.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I have 11 AC, so
Just make sure you pass the mummy's curse.
I've
Well-
already passed it.
This is bludgeoning damage. 22 bludgeoning.
Still standing.
And then this is necrotic damage.
Oh, okay. You just made the rest of it up, or?
No, same thing happened to Jesse.
Yeah, you just made the rest of it up, is what he said.
And then you need to make a con save. If you're down, you automatically fail it.
Yeah, who would have guessed?
And you cannot regain hit points, and you lose 10 maximum hit points. And then every 24 hours that elapse, you have to. That hit point maximum reduces again for 3d6. And if the curse lasts until removed by a reverse spell, so you can't be healed. And every 24 hours, you're going to have your hit point maximum decrease by 3d6. And you have
Devin,
to
I got a
remove-
question.
Yeah.
Did you
What
just
are you
like
thinking?
did you just like get bored of the campaign? Like you don't want to do it anymore? Or like
I just wanted
Like,
you
you
guys
could-
to have a
you
fair
could-
fight. You wanted the fair
Fair.
Like, look,
What do you
Devin.
mean? The dragon turtle put a fucking a hole the size of a pyramid, which apparently only does 7 damage in our boat.
The dragon turtle, to be fair, it has a
CR.
challenge rating of 17.
That sounds pretty high to me. I don't know. I don't know what CR means. So
Yeah, challenge rating, dude. Come on.
yeah, I've
so
never
that's-
read that part of the book.
Yeah,
So that
but,
means
but
a
anyway,
party
why the
before-
fuck is the mummy? See, when you introduced the mummy lord, when Nick said he rolled good on the coin flip, I assumed it'd be on our side. You know? Why is it? What's he be? You know what? Maybe none of us have just tried to talk to King Tutankhamun here.
Fucking
Just
Cooper.
up here, he left his treasure at the bottom of the ocean for some
Well,
reason.
he's
up here
fucking
wreaking
tripping
havoc.
on a stack for real, because
I hope Devin's new ram blows up and he can't do this anymore.
God, like honestly, Devin, I helped you fix your PC, so I want 3 inspiration to the entire party.
No,
No.
no.
Alright, so fucking King Poopin'Cummin is gone, so it's back to Hamura.
Yeah.
King Poopin' coming.
Hamura is going to make a fucking flanking strike ranged attack on King Poopin'Cummin. So, rolling once, that is a 6 plus... 6 plus 5, 11 hit? No.
No.
Yep. It doesn't hit. Okay, she misses. She's useless. Typical woman moment.
Jared, it's your turn.
I do nothing.
Just fucking do something. You got a cantrip?
What do you want me to do?
Just attack the mummy, man. Don't do nothing. What are you doing nothing for? You got firebolt.
You do
Something.
something. I already killed the other one.
Yeah, it keeps going fucking green sandstorm every time I try to hit it.
Alright, it hits with 20 damage. Leave me alone.
20 fucking force damage. Magic missile.
Magic missile, how much damage?
20.
20.
Alright.
Alright. So whose turn is it? It's fucking Nick.
Jesse has to make a save. Is that
Jesse,
one fail, one pass?
Where's a
Right here.
Okay.
Don't worry, buddy. Warmed it up for you.
Let's go.
Over 10.
2 passes?
2
one fail.
passes. That's
Nick?
done.
It's 1 turn being down.
Pog.
Ariel, it's your turn.
She can't do anything. She can do.
You gonna either attack the guy or try to make a medicine check on one of the down
I tried.
guys.
Said I couldn't fuck with Jesse until he's done.
You might not be able to heal him. Try to roll like a medicine check or something.
Like, what the fuck is that? I don't know how to do that.
Man, you just say, is there anything I can do, Devin? Like, whatever. And then
Can I help the
he-
big fat guy that's whimpering and rolling around like a Simpsons hit and run, kick down NPC?
He has sort of chest compressions.
Roll medicine check.
You gotta think outside the bun, Jared. D20's here. There, you're yellow. Coming your way. I'm literally chasing you with the dice and you're running away from me.
Jared's monitor's not working.
I was gonna say, am I trolling? Evan, or Jared, hold your mouse still.
Give me my dice.
There you go. I get. What do you mean? Give me like
15.
15 plus.
I don't have her sheet. Devin has it.
You definitely have it. Just type
No, I started my computer the other
Arial.pdf.
day, so I don't have it.
Devin, what's the medicine check?
Second, I gotta find it. Medicine is
Wisdom,
Wisdom.
I believe so.
Base wisdom is +2. She has
17.
This is +2. All right, Jesse. On your next save, you have advantage.
Why am I still making saves?
You you failed 1 pass 2. Death
I thought
saves.
that was it.
No,
Yeah.
you gotta pass 3.
Oh, I thought it was out of 3. Never mind.
No, it's first 2, 3.
I see. I just forgot. I haven't made death save in so fucking long.
Trez.
Alright, so I'm making my save now?
No, on your next turn. You have advantage.
Up next is Anthony. Reloading cannon
Load
with
the
last
cannon.
shot. All right. Up next is Matt.
I don't think we're desperate enough yet. I'm going to slip behind the guy. Is he a tornado? He was never a tornado.
Nope, he didn't go into tornado this
He
turn.
beat Nick. So yeah, I'm going to sneak up behind him, and I'm going to grapple him. With advantage. But that is a 16 by default. Once I assume that hits. If not, does a crit hit?
No.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're bald, and it does. And I kicked my power cord, and my monitor is not working. Okay, so he's crit grappled. What does that mean?
You for sure grabbed him.
Okay, nothing else. All right, rolling an attack roll with advantage. I crit him again. Let's see if I double crit. I do not, but I hit. All right, so roll. Huh? He's dead.
I said, okay.
I thought you said he's dead. I am going to, for my first attack, yada yada yada. I'm looking at the wrong thing here.
What I realized today is that the Mummy Lord is really good compared to the Dragon Turtle.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's probably a more, whatever. So for my first attack, I'm going to spend 2 of my stamina points, bringing me down to 7. And, as a crit, I'm going to power bomb him. So I'm going to roll 4d6.
Okay.
In the meantime, your boy has to roll a DC 8 plus so 12 plus strength 17 DC 17 Constitution saving throw or be stunned for I believe it's stunned. Let me see. Yeah, or be stunned for 1 turn.
Constitution.
DC 17 Constitution. It's a crit, so let's see if I roll max damage. I did not. So that is
And what kind of damage is it?
Magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
So that was 14 plus 1d6. That d6 is a 6, so he takes 20 magical bludgeoning and is he stunned or is he not stunned?
I haven't rolled yet. What's the beat? What I beat? I have a plus.
DC 17.
And it's con.
Constitution. Yeah, Constitution.
Plus 8 to this. Crit.
Crit. I crit, so do you want to just cancel out the crit damage?
What? You still do the crit damage. It just doesn't get stunned or whatever.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, should take my deal. Alright, and then as my second attack, since I landed a successful attack, I am going to roll again with advantage. It is grappled. Yada yada yada. So that is a 16 plus 8 hits. See if I crit. I do crit again. And, locked on 8th level, whatever. Okay. Since I landed it, I'm going to spend 3 more stamina points. So I'm down to 4 now. And I'm going to use Backbreaker. Roll a jada. Roll a DC 17 con save. If successful, they are paralyzed for 1 round. If failed, they are paralyzed for 2 rounds. And it takes 66.
22.
Alright, so it's paralyzed for 1 round. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Jesse
5,
disconnected.
6. He'll be back, I'm sure.
Yeah, I killed my VPN because I realized my ping was at like 300 because of it.
So it takes 23 plus 5, 28 magical bludgeoning damage, and it's paralyzed for 1 round. And
dead.
my turn. Oh, it's dead. So, okay, so I broke King Ramsey over my knee. Does the mummy's curse end?
No.
That's better ping.
Alright. Get fucked, idiot. I will go to Miles and start trying to administer aid.
Alright, so Jesse, make your death save.
With advantage. Here's a d20
Advantage.
for you. Throw it your way. Throw it your way again. There you go. Roll good. Roll good. 15.
What is
Hit.
that? 15, yeah.
Alright, Jesse.
Let's see if I crit.
In a coma.
See if I crit. Nah, almost. Right there.
Alright.
Jesse, you are stabilized with 0 hit points. After some time goes by, you'll be back up.
Yeah, but I can't heal, so.
Yeah.
Nick, I'm gonna make a medicine check on you before you roll your next death save.
And then, yeah, do your thing.
That is a 10 plus medicine, 12.
That was not high enough to get an advantage.
Breathe!
Woo! Here's 1.
Pass.
4, 2.
Would you roll on your first death save?
I didn't roll one yet. That's my
Okay.
first one. 14. 5. 1 and 1, baby.
1 and 1, baby. Come on, Miles, hang in there. Your fate of your brother hangs on this, too.
2 and 1, baby. Woo. 3 and 1.
He's back up.
baby. Woo.
Alright, so.
Yeah, but too bad I'm gonna be dead within 3 days, so.
The PPs must have some kind of magic for you. Otherwise, Devin would not have introduced such a impetuous character.
Well,
I'm telling
no,
you,
Jesse
Devin-
introduced a character. Jesse introduced that with the bean. I did not
Yeah,
introduce that
and
character.
Devin made his fucking character come all the way up to the ship somehow when he was supposed to be guarding the treasure inside the pyramid.
That did 8 damage when he fell on the dragon.
Alright, so combat has ended. I'm going to piss. I'll let you guys figure out what you're doing.
I vote we get plane tickets to Devin's house and shoot him with
Linguini
guns.
him.
Yeah, I don't need
shoot
plane
him with guns.
I don't
He
need
dodged the Linguini in Vegas, so he's owed one.
I think we owe him bullets, from guns.
So we're gonna hop in Jesse's Jeep Grand
That
Caravan.
thing got totaled in 2022. I don't have it anymore.
I know.
Oh.
But we're gonna hop in Jesse's Jeep Grand Caravan, and we're gonna go Caravan. And we're gonna go drive by Devin's house. Yeah.
I want hamburger.
Maybe we should drop Ank, go check out Robot Pirate Island as
Robot Pirate Island.
You know what I'm talking about. Dragon Turtle Island, Robot Pirate Island. Which one sounds more ludicrous? You tell me. Because Robot Pirate Island definitely sounds more sane than Dragon Turtle Island.
They both sound fucking stupid.
But maybe Dragon Turtle Island's got the fucking Fountain of Youth on it. We don't know. It's parked up right against our boat. We can drop Ank.
Might have the toy pyramid that we dropped on it, apparently.
Yeah, the fucking souvenir takeaway copy. Where it's just like a 1/144th scale. Alright, fellas, group poll. Drop Ank, search Dragon Turtle, or keep sailing the 7 seas?
We'll be dead in 3 days.
Yeah, we're gonna have to find something.
Well, there better be some kind of fucking fountain of youth on the dragon turtle because we're
There
probably
better
at
be
least
two
like
of them.
two. We're like 2 weeks away from land.
You're not 2
We're
weeks
not
away
2
from land.
weeks away from
You're
land.
just-
We're like a day at most.
Okay, but where do we end up? In the fucking Moonstone Mountains where we gotta go through the Badlands by foot for 8 days to get to Hornfell, the city that has nothing but a cave full of sea creatures and nothing else there? Huh? Anyway, am I making
Aw.
sense yet?
You're saying words out of your mouth.
Your fucking brain ain't working right, pal. I'm saying perfect sense. Anyway,
Eh,
You alright, Nick?
no.
I need. Alright, so the women, Ariel Hamura.
I love women.
Yeah, it's true, me too, except they're all bitches. The women, Ariel and Hamura, they need to get the men to the Alamo, aka Jared's protective ray dome. I'd love some. And administer first aid.
Ray Dome.
Yeah. So, I want the women to take Beedyuff.
The Femoids.
Yeah, the femoids. Take Beedyuff and Miles into the dome and administer dome.
Miles wakes up and goes, "Are there any females on this ship?"
You can't say that anymore. You're
Female.
banned. Banned for gender insensitive language. Anyway, can I enlist the aid of Uhrtraag to help me raise this mast back into its like broken position? Devin?
Like I'm updating the care party status.
Okay. But I want to like kind of hold the mast how it should be upright to maybe have Jared fix it.
He has mending. He has a spell slot to use bending. Yeah.
Yeah. Do I gotta roll anything? Or eventually you'll get it up there?
Mending
Yeah.
is a cantrip.
Yeah. It's just like a... Alright, so me and Uhrtraag are gonna right the mast and hold it in, upright. And have him kind of go around like a blue-collar welder and cast mending.
It'll just take some time.
I love Jimmy Eat World. Do we check the fucking dragon turtle? I never got a consensus. Who was it? Me, Jared, the character me and Jared play, and Anthony, who's not here, that's
Yeah.
alive right now.
Yeah.
All right, Jared. Well, you got 2 votes. I got 3 since I'm Uhrtraag for the night. I don't know.
Guys,
Devin, can I make a history check to see what I would know about dragon turtles?
you want to?
Or nature, your choice. Call it now. Dice is rolling.
History.
Nature.
Nature. You're flipping the script because I think I'm really good. No, actually, you just inconsequentially buffed me. Nature. I have a... It's the same. I have a +0. 17. What do I know about fucking dragon turtles? Do, like, dangerous creatures live on them?
They're resistant to pyramid damage.
Yeah, I know that.
Fire.
I'm proficient in that check.
You would be unaware of the ecosystem that would exist on the back of a dragon turtle, as they can exist in any kind of environment themselves. So you could find a dragon turtle in the desert, in the water, in the jungle, etc., etc.
Okay.
So
I thought they were sea creatures exclusively.
they're amphibious.
I think you're thinking of the dragon tortoise that lives in the desert. Well, I don't think I don't know, man. We can just like pray that they get better and keep sailing. Or we can check the dragon. You know what? I vote we drop anchor. What do you think, Jared?
Yayo.
We gotta go to Dragon Turtle Island to find the One Piece.
Where's that?
The dead fucking asshole that put the head-sized hole in the back of the ship. It's dead. Like right off
What
the side of the
happened
boat.
here?
It's the size of an island. We don't know. We
Is
gotta
it?
go out. Yeah, it's a fucking... Dragon turtles are
What the hell?
massive.
Get on them.
All right, so dropping the yank, I guess.
We gotta have a Jared in that only session
Having
next
the
time.
ank.
Father-son bonding. I mean, I don't know. What are we calling this session? Here?
Does anybody have to go to bed or anything? No, maybe we can go in if nobody's dipping out.
We kind of had a weak session last week, so I'm down to just kind of bust it out. I'm trying to get through the boat arc as fast as possible.
Jesse, Nick.
I'm
What?
dead, so like whatever.
Yeah, we're
I'm
literally
trying to
both
save you
ready to
guys.
be healed by something.
Yeah,
Like, if you guys want to get like.
But did you guys do
Yeah,
anything?
okay.
Well, like say you're doing anything while I was in the restroom, or you guys just kind of?
No, I mean we're just
No, we
using
just-
on the. We're
We said we
roasting
were
you
gonna.
probably.
We said we were gonna come to your house with like guns, and like and like shoot them at you.
Yeah,
Let's
but
go fucking
otherwise,
pick them up and drop the anchor. So we
well,
brought him to the dome and
we
healed
got
him
the
and gave him
women.
dome.
The
We'll pick
women.
the world up and
So-
drop it on your fucking
Jared,
head.
it's a me and you campaign at this point. So we got Ariel and Hamura playing bedside manner with the two dead guys.
Yeah, they're gonna go pick him up and put him in the dome.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did
I want
that.
Uhrtraag to. He's a paladin, right? I don't know what
Yeah.
his oath is or anything about him. I want him to start praying a prayer of protection, kneeling between the stairs and the captain's quarters, and hold that position until we return.
All right, so just Jared and
I'm
It's
picking
a-
the world up and I'm gonna drop it on your fucking head.
Hey, PP,
Ah,
were you like injured at all in that last kerfuffle that occurred on our ship?
minus 36.
Oh, I think you fucking got hurt. Before we, also, I forgot to mention, I'm so fucking bald, it's insane. But,
Yeah.
I want to go over to the now deceased zombie lord and, like, check his bandages. Does he have, like, anything useful?
Probably you should burn the fucker.
Who said that?
That's what I'm saying. I'll check the mummy lord.
PDF sleep talks.
Is there anything in there?
Probably cursed. It's probably
Punk
full of cursed
shoe,
shit. I wouldn't
punk
even take
shoe.
He's
his
probably
loot.
full of
Burn him.
green don't look, there's definitely some green dust, there's definitely some bones, there might be some arthropods, and there's definitely a lot. Like I already said green dust, but just add it again. There's that much green dust.
Okay.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Anyway, Devin, anything on the mummy lord that looks of any importance?
you find some gauze. You find
King Ramses.
a scroll.
Anything I can read?
What languages do you speak?
Is it in like Sanskrit? Because I don't speak that. Common and giant. PP speaks them all though, so I'll fucking hold it up to him.
Eh.
Well, I
Y'all read this
he
shit?
uses his comprehend languages, I assume.
Language.
Is that a
yes.
cantrip?
No. What slot is that? Let me see.
I mean, it's probably a first level spell slot, most
level
likely.
1. Yeah, I got one of those.
So, when you go to read the scroll, you start to realize that this is just instructions to the open the treasure to the it's the mummy's pyramid.
Yeah, I cast Wish and have that pyramid float in front of me right now, so I can open it.
That's about it.
Nothing else, just that.
Nope.
All right, well,
What you guys know about mummies?
they're fucking gay and Egyptian and dead. That's
They're
about it.
always cursed with some shit. So they should probably just fucking burn or get thrown in the ocean.
Anyway, PP, I think you and I, we take a long rest to get completely rejuvenated for our hike.
What about them?
I mean, fuck it, man. They're gonna wake up someday. Because I don't know how much. I feel like you used a lot of your spells in that last fight. If you don't have spells, you don't do anything.
Yeah.
and short rest doesn't restore spell, so we're gonna. Also, it's every day they lose like 10 HP. They'll be fine. Nick, what's your max HP?
It's
kinda
3d6, so it's a total of 18 at max.
18.
Yeah, I'm dead in 3 days. Like, I have
Well-
45 max.
How far are we away from Peanut Wood at this point? Over 3 days, I assume.
You guys, yeah, look at the map again. I would say you guys were like right above the Jade Foothills. Yeah, look at it specifically. Story. You guys were right above the like S in the foothills.
What's that equivalent to, like, days of travel?
2.
Two. We have 3 days before they're dead, roughly.
Well, at least for Nick's sake. I think Jesse has more HP than him, but
Yeah. I mean,
I don't have any.
this dragon turtle's gotta have... No, you lose max HP. If your max HP hits 0, you die. So, I mean, they're ticking down. I think we take the long rest and brave the Dragon Turtle Island.
you guys want to call it here and hope that Anthony's here next week and have
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I mean, if that is a confirmation of there's gonna be some kind of fight on this turtle, yeah. Otherwise, let's just get it now. You can cast a prayer of protection or something. Please go.
Should I just, like, make Kyle for next week, or,
They're
like...
like dead.
You should make
and, like,
you should make Don
we
Bald.
should
I'll
just
make
sleep and
Kyle.
you'll wait for them to res and then get rid of the fucking mummy.
No, they have the mummy's curse. We're on a clock here.
Yeah, kill the fucking throw the mummy in the floor.
The mummy is dead.
Did you burn
They're
it?
still.
Throw in the ocean with his treasure.
I'm not. Okay,
Yeah.
Devin.
From my
Is
what
there-
I've been informed, like Mummy is just dead on the ship.
Okay,
It's got like bones or something. Like,
but
what's
from
looking
what
like?
I've been informed, Devin, I'm gonna have PP pick up a broom. I'm gonna pick up a pail. We're gonna sweep the mummy into a bucket. Okay,
We're gonna put
whatever's
him in
left
some
of the
milk.
mummy. And
Throw
just
it out
because
the ship.
there's been so many suggestions, we're gonna dip him in seawater first because you gotta wet the mummy, and then we're gonna burn the bucket after it dries out to torch the mummy. Because you gotta burn the mummy, you gotta dunk the mummy. You just gotta
Take
get
the mummy.
you gotta return the slab to
feel
the mummy.
You gotta put the burger on it.
You put the burger on it to catch up the water, the little salty ocean crystals that get stuck in my teeth.
What are you doing with the Mummy's remains?
In the sand.
We're dunking the bucket in the water first and foremost, and then we're
First of all,
torching-
how are you putting the Mummy's body?
We're descending down the dragon turtle. I assume is a segue into next session.
No, I'm
because
saying it's still a full body. What bucket do you have?
I
for a
thought
full-
you said he turned to dust.
I did not say that. I just said it died.
Anybody else hear him say he turned to dust? 'Cause I heard. he
No,
turned to
you were
dust.
just talking about green dust.
Okay,
for,
so I
like, a
thought
long
he was
time.
green dust. My bad. In that case, I don't know, man. Anybody know talk with corpses? That's more of a cleric thing, ain't it? I don't think we. Okay, all in favor, even the dead people. Do we burn the mummy or do we throw it into the ocean?
Maybe burn it. Honestly,
Okay, Jesse's team burn
'cause
it.
if we throw it in the ocean, I don't know. Let's just fucking burn it.
Okay, we got one vote for burn the mummy. Nick, burn the mummy, soak the mummy.
You put that mummy in the ocean and it sinks to the bottom, and then that's the reason that we're both dying in 3 days, then I'm gonna be mad.
So we're team burn the mummy then.
I mean, sure, it doesn't...
What
Yeah,
do you
burn
mean?
that, burn that mummy.
Okay, we're team burn the mummy, so I'm gonna pick the mummy's corpse up, climb upon the dragon turtle, who I assume is half dead on the boat. I don't really know or is he off the boat now?
It's off the boat. It's just like an island that you kind of like.
Okay,
You drop
so
an
he's
anchor, you
just-
kind of like dock next to it.
Okay, so we're at Dragon Turtle Island. I'm gonna take the mummy out onto the fucking island and You know, just to reduce the odds of cursing, can I make a religion check to like read its like last rites or whatever? I'm Catholic, so I probably know something.
I guess I don't really know what you're trying. Well, like,
I just like to, you know, I'm trying to make peace with the mummy. I want to make a religion check. Says a 10 plus. What's Lechuga got in religion? I got a +0. I'm Catholic, so that's a 10 to
that's
bless the
right.
mummy's body.
Okay.
You know, you just get you. You ever done with old world superstitions? A lot of rituals. But you know, I'm gonna give it a little service, and then I'm gonna torch it on the turtle shell.
So you're just burning it. That's all you're doing.
Like a funeral pyre, yeah. Like
Okay.
some sticks underneath it, just light it up.
Okay.
I assume they still have the mummy's curse.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, I guess next week's adventure we depart on Dragon Turtle Island.
I have 2 ideas.
All right.
It's either in the dragon turtle's stomach or at the bottom of the ocean in the pyramid that did 4 damage. And
Every
I'm gonna
time it's
take a
less
wild
damage.
guess. Well,
Well, like I mean,
It might have-
we did roll a D100 to deal 2 damage to the dragon turtle. So,
You did like 30
I-
something damage.
I'm just praying there's like a temple or
it did
something
not.
on this
It
thing.
did 21, first of all.
pretty sure it's 29.
It was 21, you rolled 66s, and then I said something about it, and you said that it rolled high. Which it didn't, because that's... Or no, we rolled low damage on it, which we didn't. We rolled above half, which is average. It's like...
66s? What is that, like?
It's 36 max for
Dude,
a pyramid.
it should have at least,
Oh,
it should have been in the realm of 10 to 12 D10s. Like, it's a building.
And you were having a fuss with the Matt if he could carry a cannon while he's 13 feet tall.
And
Not
also,
minutes before.
yeah, I was gonna say, I'm fucking, oh, let me check the character sheet. I'm 8 foot tall, 325 pounds of pure muscle. Yeah, and you're telling me I can't fucking lift a cannon?
All I'm saying
My
is,
brother's skinny fat, he can lift like 600 pounds.
I'll prepare Kyle for next week when we inevitably don't figure this out.
Yeah, when we return to the House of Mummies Part 2, and we fucking die.
Alright, so we're calling it here and hoping Anthony makes it to next session.
Yeah, so if Anthony does not make it, he's casting a prayer of protection over the ship, so you know we don't get attacked by like a kraken, maybe like a megalodon, Australopithecus. Who really knows?
If a
Maybe-
pyramid attacks, we'll probably do pretty good.
I mean, it's probably gonna be like the Grim Reaper himself when he just cast up Power Word Death on everybody in the party. Uh-oh, should have rolled better. That's gonna be next session.
Yeah, you should roll
Devin,
better.
next time I see you, and like, listen, you're already owed a linguinian for farting in my room, but next time I see you, it's on site. I'll let you off with a warning.
Yeah.
All I said was, you gotta sleep in the cold room. That was your punishment.
The coldest room in the fucking entire hotel.
Dude, I could already tell you missed that cold chill of the room.
No, I don't actually.
Dude, it's so comfy. Just like
I'm
curl up
going
in the
with
sheets.
you.
What? Feet? Alright. Devin, send XP tonight so I can save my character sheet with my actual health. Lol. Just kidding. I had long rested.